Okay. After a brief stream break, let's resume our FF16 grind. Oh, wrong button. So where were we? What were all my things to do? I think I still had hunts. I did. Okay, and Waloed. So one is in an area that I haven't been in yet. And I think there was one quest in Waloed that I haven't done. Yes. Okay.
Think you can help?
Got it. So we're gonna do that. Let's update our lore here. Our map lore.
Back again? How may I help you today? Very good.
Waloed. Where is this? Because it's not... Oh. Really? Damn, this actually looks crazy. What? No, it's like hella... Oh, wrong way.
Run like the wind.
Whoa. Adamantite gauntlets. Nani? I got a yellow out of that? That's an accessory, isn't it? Maximum... Oh. Really? At 500? That's it? It's not that much. Cool, though. Never expected to get a yellow out of that. But okay. What are these things again? I haven't faced them in a while.
Look who's here to meet us. Pity they don't seem following visitors.
what a finish. That's a lot of damage.
I've had warmer welcomes.
And so the other one was like somewhere up here, I think. Let me double check this. Wallude. Okay, so it's an area I have not quite reached yet, but it's somewhere around here. The Beagle. Okay. Let me just go like walk around here, so if there's anything I can grab or something. Just to be sure I have not missed anything. Okay. Let's head to that quest.
No use calling Ambrosia now.
Why? I want to run. Let me ride the Chocobo.
You were right, Joshua. Bodies up ahead.
Is there no peace for a dying man?
What happened here?
The ether floods made savage beasts of my companions. And those faithless orcs, I knew they weren't to be trusted. We were told that they would stay loyal to our cause. Something commanded their loyalty, but it was not us.
It's a wonder they stayed faithful for so long.
Perhaps they sensed our downfall. The king is gone, our nation in ruins. What becomes of us loyal pawns now? Sworn to a shattered throne. Fuck Walud. Fuck the dead king and his god. Fuck this withered shithole. The floods do not affect you. You are a bearer, albeit one who's lost his brand. Pray, hear me, brother. Will you grant this pawn his final wish? Will you lay my dying soul to rest?
Of course. What do you need?
Finally, some luck. Beyond the castle walls, towards stone here. There is a forest. Never turn. My parents are buried upon a bluff, nestled amongst the trees. Theirs was the only love I ever knew. I was torn from them in life, but perhaps I can return to them in death. Take my ring. See that it rests beside their bones.
May you find peace at last.
Oh, I see.
Let's go. Be safe. Don't tell me. The only way to the capital
is through that gate, just as you surmise.
There's an army down there, Joshua.
Yes, but I don't see any dominance.
Let's see what's around here.
You deserve a rest.
What the fuck? That totally caught me off guard.
Stay down! Let darkness fall!
And there's nothing back here besides that. Okay.
Ready, go? Run like the wind.
Nothing? Of course, naturally. Excuse me? Meteorite.
Come on. You deserve a rest.
What? Treasure map? What the hell? 'Cause Treasure map. To all who would seek to mint Gil, follow ye the path to Kretov. Alright, Google, give me your answers. Okay, I don't know where that is. Kretov. Telmakia. Aha. Alright, let's go there.
Fly, Ambrosia.
We're getting there. We're getting there. Inching ever so closely. Gonna grab this treasure from this map I found.
Don't get surrounded.
Be safe.
Uh oh. Please leave me alone. Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it kind of relatively short today. This makes some light progress. It dead? But why? Where did you guys even come from? I don't know why those things joined in the fight, but whatever. Give me my money. One man's treasure, and let's go. Let me go to the shop and sell this.
Would you like to see my wares?
No. God damn! 100,000 gil. Unwrapping the oilskin bundle reveals several seemingly unrelated objects of indeterminate provenance. Spoilers of a lifelong pursuit of fortune that ultimately ended in tragedy.
Anything else you don't want? Farewell, traveller.
I've got a new design for a blade. Titan's Razor, I call it. Can cleave through rock as if it was...
Where's your free copy of Reverie? You know, I think I have a spare Japanese one still. I actually don't know. I haven't checked. I think I have a spare Japanese one you can have. You can play that one. The superior version. Yeah, you can have like another one. Just take two. Have extra. Why not? Like I still have an extra copy of Kura that in my possession that I have no need for. Where am I going? You know, when I sent it in my payment, like, because Nisa was transitioning to, like, their new storefront, when I went to pay for my order for Reverie, they actually sent me another invoice, for Azure, like the limited edition for Azure, and I didn't realize it at the time, like, so I ended up paying for an Azure that came out, like, 5 months prior, and I didn't realize it. But fortunately, when they went to process it, they had to cancel the order because obviously they had no more stock. The new system is weird. Everything takes too long though. Well, here's the thing. If they happen to send it to me, I could sell it for like 150 bucks. Plus, stocks. Profit, baby. Thanks, Nisa. Get good. That is a giant wall.
Not an unturned soldier in sight.
Then we end their suffering.
I'm hella enemy now. More?
All this.
It's for us. I wouldn't put it past Optima. He's made nothing easy so far.
Joshua, can you go on? Do I have a choice?
Oh, I didn't realize it was an assassin. Oops.
To me, boy.
Oh dear.
Joshua.
Oh, what the fuck?
And Nina, by the look of it. Too slow.
Can't see shit, Captain.
To me, boy. It's over.
I don't want to do that.
To me, Blade.
Okay, I fucked that up so hard. That was exciting.
We can rest here if you like.
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
This was the first opportunity I really got to unleash Odin.
Look, Clive. By the Founder. The place is a fortress.
By the Founder. Peaks and valleys, the game. Where do I start? Let's go this way.
Come on. Run like the wind. Right. What do you suppose that is? It's not on Vivian's map.
Probably for good reason.
Right. Just down here.
Interesting.
Good girl.
Yeah!
All right. No villagers. No knights. Not even any bodies. One could almost believe the whole kingdom had turned to Kashik.
So... Oop. Oh, okay. Look over in this general direction. There you are.
That's no ordinary code. That's better.
Holy fuck.
I failed.
I should have healed. I was greedy. I died. Sad game. Yeah, dodge skill issue. I should equip that accessory. I'm a blub.
You deserve deserve a rest.
Oops. I should just stay locked in. Get it, chicken. Yeah, a lot of enemies are doing a lot more shit being thrown at you. This is how I like it. Keep it that way. Get to utilize all my abilities.
Let's hope it was the last of its kind. Time to fight.
What? Oh, it's in this general area. Okay. It's probably over here.
He'll be able to see all the way to Stone here. As fine a resting place as any man could hope for. Reunited with those he loves at last.
Yeah, like playing Final Fantasy XIV, like Savage difficulty, has really trained me on how to approach these fights. Like, seriously. Okay. Please go away.
Come on.
I'll probably end up going there eventually.
Does it bother you that we haven't heard a single human sound?
Everything about this place bothers me.
Don't get surrounded.
Yeah, that is far. Jesus.
The calm before the storm.
Chocobos can't fly. They will when it gets to PC. People will mod it and make it, because traversal sucks in this game.
Across the bridge. Through the main gate. Right into the midst of whatever is left of the late King's army. Are you ready for this?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Oh baby, let's go, let's go. Is there anything new? Nope, nothing new. Let's jump right in. God, Justin Bieber. Accurate. Lude. Entering this area makes me feel like I'm playing Dark Souls or something.
I dare not think. A stroke of good fortune, perhaps?
I hope you're right.
So do I.
Streets of Madness. We're playing Dark Souls now, baby.
Ether has claimed them all.
Let's see what went on next.
Right in the dick. Okay.
That's a behemoth.
Who would be mad enough to tame such a beast?
Not just any behemoth. It's Super Saiyan Blue Behemoth.
Stand back. Get up. Here it comes.
Thing's gnarly looking.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Oops, I couldn't dodge in time.
Fire and flame! Help me, boy.
What the fuck?
Too slow. To me, boy.
I didn't press it fast enough.
I've heard talk.
Very cool.
Me, boy. I've heard talk.
The death meteor on you.
Stand back. I'll conjure a ward. Joshua!
Or not.
Desperate times. Clive, no!
Trust me. I'm your shield, remember?
I think this might be a job for Infinite! Why would you turn to him, brother? When we fight together.
With the power of God and anime on our side.
That wasn't too bad.
That was just the beginning.
Maelstrom. Oh, I see. I didn't press it fast enough. What?
Well done, Torgal. There's a good boy.
Another one? The fuck? Interesting. I don't... Alright, I'll take it. It had like a small chunk of HP, it tossed the meter, and I guess it killed itself.
Quickly, before we're cut off for good.
If it is like the others, the entrance to the inner sanctum will be at the foot of the crystal. We're almost there.
That was a fun fight, though. Always love a good behemoth fight.
Don't get surrounded.
Overkill. The Will of Ice. No, I'm good. Oh, I can't go this way. Alright. Oh my god, that's a lot. Do these? Oh, these lead to the same way, I guess. Make sure there's no chest anywhere. I think we're good.
Once we step onto that bridge, we'll be easy targets.
Then we better move quickly. More of Ultima's tools. Come on then. What are you waiting for?
I get these things first. One is definitely very fun to use.
Through the castle then.
I don't see any other way.
Another curl?
Ultima's corruption knows no bounds. We cannot allow it to go any further.
And we won't.
Very cool. Oh, they have a ways to go still. Holy shit. What is this? Wow.
Fire and flame! Farewell. So many. Focus, Joshua. We're not done yet.
Not a problem.
Let's hope this works.
Oh, two of them. Joy.
should let the Bible fall to you?
Yes, you should. Save your strength for another crystal.
Things aren't a problem. Gotta get rid of the ads though.
Fire and flame!
You a fucking idiot. What the hell's wrong with me? My God.
There's no end to them. The whole bloody army's here. Stand back, Joshua. I'm summoning Ifrit.
Stop, Clive. You mustn't. We still have a long way to go. If you tap your strength here, you'll have none left to destroy the heart.
Then you'd rather die?
Oh.
Jill.
She's not alone.
surprised to see us.
How did you?
Gav. He told us exactly where you'd be. Even sniffed out a crack in the castle wall. And when we saw the heavens come crashing down, we had no choice but to believe him. It's been quite a day.
To what do we owe this honor?
A debt I would see repaid.
Prince Dion. It's good to see you well.
So, this must be Ifrit. Your uncle bade me give you a message. Listen to your heart, and guide your steel true. Your father would expect no less. That is all.
Thank you.
For everything, Your Highness.
Dion, please.
You do realize the only thing we've freed so far is this wall from its foundations, right? Now, if your lord and ladyship's quite finished.
Well said, Gav. We have work to do.
Cute.
But don't suppose there's out I can say to make you change your mind. So I'll just tell you to stay safe. Nan won't take kindly to losing her best customer, especially after letting us carry all this stuff all the way to Ash.
And we wouldn't want to anger old Nan.
You mean, you'll buy some off us? Let me show you me wares.
Is easy. What the heck? Upon KO automatically. Sure, I'll buy one. Why not?
Righto, here you go. You've got everything you need then.
Wouldn't hurt. I sprint. Oh, I can make the Ouroboros now. Let's do that.
Finished! I think.
Son of Ouroboros.
Anything else I can make for you?
Nope.
I couldn't have made it this far without you, Torgal.
Each parting brings the hope of reunion. I missed you, Clive.
I missed you too.
If Sid were here today, I reckon he'd be proud of you, Clive.
He'd be proud of us all.
There is still much I would learn of your tale, once this day is done. Until then, all who might come between me and such knowledge shall answer to my spear.
I do not envy them.
You see, Clive, we're not alone. If we are to win the day, we must all play our part. And ours. Ours lies beyond those doors.
We fought long and hard for this moment. Sid's dream, our dream, is within our grasp.
We need only endure this final trial, and we shall. Together.
Let's do it.
You all know what it is that awaits us beyond this gate. And we shall face it together.
Aye.
Oh my god.
It seems our hosts would rather we remain. I will stay them.
We will stay them. Go!
Just don't keep us waiting.
Thank you.
Welcome, sons of fire.
No! No! Come back.
What?
Joshua! Joshua! Wake up!
Clive, is that you?
No, it's Mario.
This isn't stone here.
Welcome to our darkness. A rift between worlds wherein your kind might reflect.
Show yourself!
Grave and many are the sins of man. And we would have you know them. All of them. As fate has seen fit to deliver you home, consider this our welcoming gift.
It would seem we are trapped.
And the only way out is through Ultima. We find him and we leave.
The interdimensional rift. To be honest, it's kind of fine without this light.
If you are to comprehend the full extent of your transgressions, we must go back to the beginning. When the world was still young, we visited upon it a miracle, magic, and in its light did all life flourish. Yet the price for this boon would prove heavy. A pall descended upon the land, painting the horizon black as night. Though we labored to forestall its spread, in this one endeavor, we stood powerless. And so we fled, that we might endure, that we might discover a means of salvation.
If it was magic that caused the blight, what of the mother crystals?
I expect he'll tell us soon enough.
Can I like turn off this fire? It's easier to see without it.
Salvation, alas, was not readily to be had. First, we would require a land unvisited by the stain of corruption. An unprecedented journey lay before us, one beyond the limits of our fleshly bodies. And so we cast them off. Thus, stripped to our very spirit, did we find our new paradise. A land as pure as driven snow, Valisthea. There would the true work begin, for the black crept yet behind us. And soon did we arrive at a solution, the illness having spread to every organ. There was but one escape from this fate, to start afresh.
With a new world. The one for which Barnabas labored. A paradise free from the blight where his God awaits. And where, if we only forfeit our wills and abandon everything we hold dear, humanity can join him. So, Ultima would have us follow in the footsteps of the king.
And follow we shall. For now.
To forge a new world would require not only power, but a constitution strong enough to wield it. Acquiring the first would be simple. Untouched by the blight, Valisthea was replete with ether, and we had only to place jewels in her crown to claim it. Acquiring the second, however, demanded creativity. And so I cast forth the seeds of humanity.
You created us.
Is that not what gods do? We sowed the seeds for you, Muthos, all that you might one day blossom. And our future thus secured, we thought to slumber, though that would prove a grave mistake. For it was as we slept that man committed his greatest sin. He awoke. Alone in a world bereft of his God's radiance, he stumbled blindly, desperate for guidance. Finding no light, he sought to kindle his own. And from that single errant impulse was his will born. Having discovered himself at last, man turned his eyes inward and found he desired evermore that which only magic might afford. So wars were waged and brothers slain for custody over that dwindling resource, and the land, she wept tears of black.
He would condemn us for this. Surely he cannot be so blind to his own hypocrisy.
Not blind, just unwilling to admit the truth. But we're one and the same. Is that
Ifrit, or what's left of him?
Long have our ashes lain cold for want of a spark. Cast your eyes upon them and see what you must become. Valisthea cannot endure a second claim upon her being. The avarice of man drives her ever closer to destruction. But she may yet be saved by you. It is what you were born to do, why we nursed you and fed you, as your own mother should have. And now that you are fully grown, our Muthos, it is time at last for you to serve your purpose.
to right your wrongs? If our sin is wanting to survive, then you are as marked by it as we are. The fault is yours. Our wills were born because you abandoned us. And now, you would have us forfeit them. All for a place in your new paradise.
Do you imagine yourselves worthy of one? Mankind has no place in our world. Is this truly so difficult to comprehend? We only ever require you, Muthos, when the time comes to bid this wretched realm farewell. None shall follow, none shall remain.
What do you mean, none?
This is our world. Once the land's rebirth is complete, humanity will have served its purpose. Why would we continue to suffer that which has caused us so much vexation?
Because the land doesn't belong to you. It belongs to us all!
What? That is where you are mistaken. You own nothing but your precious will.
Brother.
I can't do this alone.
And you don't have to.
I grow weary of your dissent. Now you must learn that this master will not tolerate disobedience.
Whoa.
My friends, my family. We have all suffered, all fought to survive. This world may be flawed. It may be broken. But it's all we have. And if we can't share it, I see only one other choice. You have to go.
You may have created us, Ultima. But it's time we lived on our own terms. This isn't your world anymore. It's ours.
Bow down, offenders, hearts disdain.
What the fuck? Okay. I can see the frames, every single one when he does that. Oh, I fucked up. Mistimed that.
Such foul attaint may not be sublimed through gain-standing. Only with heads hung low is penance paid. Oh, wretched mortals, incapable even of contrition. In fitting season shall we reap our harvest.
Holy fuck, okay. You missed. Oh, mistiming my dodge. I hit the wrong button.
He will unname.
Oop, mistimed that.
Waken winds! Help me, boy.
Jesus Christ. The frames! I keep doing that too early.
Gifted this chance, and still you would raise your hand against the Lord.
What now? The darkness bends. He means to end us.
It wouldn't be the first time. But let's make it his last.
Your fate is inexorable. Surrender the vessel unto the darkness. Surrender it unto us. Kneel before us.
Okay. I see there. I see what you did. I didn't actually want to do that.
It's over.
Last.
Titan definitely would have been way more helpful.
At last, for countless generations have we awaited this moment. Your struggles have made you strong, yet your soul remains heavy with sin. Absolution is nigh. Repent, and all shall be forgiven.
Tell me, Clive, how many lives have you saved since taking my name?
Fewer than we have ruined. Wherever we go, we leave a sea of tears in our wake.
These are the wages of your will, son.
What good are our choices when all they ever bring, all they will ever bring, is death?
There's no atoning, Clive. No matter how hard you try.
So why not leave it all behind?
Leave it all behind.
Clive!
Please, won't somebody save me? Won't anybody love me?
I yearn, yet still she is not mine. Have I not given enough?
From will is born desire, and it is this which consumes you, rendering you incomplete.
Do you not see how the world bends and warps under the weight of your hungering hearts? What if it could all just go away? Just go away.
Clive! None of this is real. Wake up. It's time to go home, Clive.
Clive.
That's right. You're my brother.
Brother.
Come. Remember who you are.
Clive.
Once more, lest you forget.
My name is Clive. Clive Rossfield.
Look.
Ultima.
Even here, the light of the vessel's will cannot be quenched. And the Phoenix, his trespass should not have been possible. Not possible unless he has been with Muthos all along. The mark of the Phoenix, emblazoned upon his heart, made manifest by the power of will alone. The power of creation. Can it be? Are their wills truly so potent?
Are you still talking?
We truly have the power of anime on our side.
Our flames burn as one!
This is no mere evolution, it is a deviation. And herefrom does Logos rise.
Ashes to ashes.
Damn it, Clive. Wake up.
That.
Sorry to wake you, but I think it may be time to leave. This place.
And once again does my creation stray from the path laid before it. Steeped in conceit, you fancy yourself a god. You embrace Logos. But we will put an end to this hubris.
What are you talking about?
In the halls of origin does our true power quicken, and there shall you be made complete. Soon, Mythos, soon you will discover how little you know of suffering. And so the crystals are no more. Yet in their silence, a new song rings. Its chorus building, a crescendo as it enters its final movement, stirring those long aslumber to waking. And back to their origin.
Bloody crystal's cracked. So where the hell are they? Oh, fuck me.
Is that ether?
What in good Grieger's name is going on?
This is wrong.
No stream tomorrow. I have to do some raiding on FF14. But I might stream Wednesday, I'm not sure. But for sure on Thursday.
Joshua.
Jill.
Is everyone all right?
We're fine. What happened?
Too much to explain here.
Mate! We're leaving! Now! Everyone, fall back to the ship!
This is Final Fantasy 14-2,
I
actually.
will be with you anon.
Thank you.
Close. I need my boss fights with banger music. Back to the hideaway.
I need to tell everyone what happened at Drake's Spine. And I'm going to need Otto's help.
There's something about it.
Hang on, let me talk to Otto first. So,
Still alive, I see.
let's say I do all those like side stuff. At that point, it's basically the end of the game after that, right? Has to be.
I'd rather only tell once.
Right. All hands on deck then.
Okay.
Is this everyone? As I'm sure you've all guessed, the crystal which now commands the eastern skies was summoned by Ultima. He called it Origin. Though the significance of that name is as yet unclear.
What does it matter what it's called? Its emergence tore Twinside asunder and wiped my homeland from the map.
Mention of the Dominion spires can be found in the oldest of Valisthian records. But to the best of my knowledge, none provide any hint as to their true nature. That they would prove the horns of some slumbering demon. Well,
The Dominion's demise was at least quick. Elsewhere, the Republican army cannot hope to contain the chaos engulfing Randalar. Canva is in flames, and the Empire.
Our allies are crying out for answers. I've sent the Cursebreakers to give them what assurances we can, but right now that amounts to fuck all.
They wouldn't be able to stop what the skies have started in any case. People here and across the realm grow sicker with every passing day.
Could it be that this new Mother Crystal is like the others? That it draws upon the land's ether? It certainly looked that way from stone here.
If that were true, it would explain the hastening spread of the Blight since the crystal's appearance. Would it not?
And as the land's ether slowly rises to the surface, it pools, corrupting all who cannot channel its energies. Archay above, ether floods below, and in the middle, here we languish, hopelessly entrapped.
It's all right. When we faced him at Stone here, Ultima told us his true power quickens in the halls of Origin. Needless to say, we cannot allow that to continue. If we are to stop him, we will have to find a way into the crystal.
How are we going to manage that then? It's up in the sky. And fast as she is, the Enterprise can't fly.
It's a lot to take in, and I reckon we'd all benefit from some time to clear our heads. The answer will come to us. Don't you worry. Ain't that right, Clive?
Right. That's right.
Well, go on then. Bugger off. Same goes for you, Clive. You won't solve anything like this. Trust me. Go and get some fresh air, eh?
Go kill some bugs for somebody.
Thank you. Joshua seemed upset.
Oh, not yet.
Ultima may have created us, but he doesn't make us who we are. Only we can do that. And if he would have us fight for our survival, so be it. It's what we've been doing all along.
Much like Ultima himself, it would seem. His new world being naught but a means to survive. And so, we must contend to decide which of us shall inherit the land. Should Ultima prevail, it will mean death for us all. Of that, we can be certain. But even should he fail, what world awaits us? A withered, godless place, where our newfound freedom will most like prove a chain in itself.
Well, that may be. But a chain can always be broken. As long as one has the will to break it. It won't be easy. It may take generations. Centuries of suffering. And that is, if everyone plays their part. But it will happen. And when it does, it will be on our terms. That is the world that awaits us.
Indeed. And what better world could one wish for?
But first, we have to reach that crystal.
Then it's a good thing I have wings.
You can barely stand, let alone fly. And only the Founder knows what horrors await in those skies. You certain about this?
Am I certain? I am the Phoenix. I will do what I must. This is our fight. Remember?
All right. I yield. But only what you must, yes? I'm still your sworn shield.
That you are.
And what of my wings? Lest you forget, you go to stand against a god. I would not have you succumb to fatigue before the fight begins. Ifrit, your brother mentioned that some few of the dominants who had lost their power to you were still able to prime. Is that true?
It is. But their icons no longer submitted to their will.
Then mine will have to be stronger. That you both might save your strength for the battle to come.
You don't have to do this.
If you do, there's a chance you might lose all you have left.
And what have I but regret? My life ended in the Dominion. I fear death no more. Besides, I would have words with Ultima. He has much to answer for.
We are in your debt, Dion.
We can speak of debts when this is over.
He speaks like a man who knows he's not coming back. And has come to terms with that.
That doesn't mean that we have to. Does it, Clive?
Time to talk to Jill. I only hope she understands.
Oh, she's in our room. Naturally.
Come to wish on a star.
That might not be such a bad idea. This is it, Jill. You know what I have to do. Why I have to do it. There's no turning back now. This is where our journey was leading us. Where it will end, for better or worse.
I could pray to Metia for you. But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You always are.
I did promise we'd watch the moon together.
I'll be waiting.
It's almost time.
Oh my god. There it is. Holy shit. There's so much green on my screen. What the fuck? Two? In search of a lost tome, reluctant as I am to add to your burdens, I would ask your aid in a personal matter, albeit one that may be beneficial to your cause. There exists ancient texts deemed so injurious to modern thought that mere possession is deemed a crime, and it was a chance encounter of the one such tome from a distance. Wait, from a distance? Isn't that... That's an Endwalker song. And hang on a minute. Oh, close in the distance. Okay, I shouldn't play this.
Something tells me this is no mere adventure story.
In a mood. In case you haven't noticed, your poor hound spends all his time of late on the rear deck whimpering like Gavin's cups. Something ain't right, and my gut tells me it's not to do with his supply of antelope bones. Yeah, doing all these requests is gonna take some time. So let me see. Let me just check the rest of the hunts too. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nine, 10, 11. Bro. I like how the amount of side quests you do is literally like ass backwards in this game. Like early game they give you like 1, 2, like every break between story. Now you're getting like a bajillion at the end of the game.
Twinside's hundreds of leagues away. That'd mean the crystal...
How are you doing? Here you go.
Jesus Christ.
Think you can help?
I assume I have to do some more of these side quests to unlock the hunts. Oh, okay. Jesus Christ. Alright, let me just claim all of this garbage.
Sid, I was wondering if you could help me.
No.
Depends what with. A bearer, but recently freed from his bonds, is keen to join the Curse Breakers. As you know, the work we do is not easy, which is why we test every volunteer's suitability. I was hoping you could oversee this one's evaluation.
I don't mind, but...
You know, this sounds like a side quest that I would do like earlier in the game. Not now.
Scout. Our ranks are filled with men and women capable of breaking chains and putting slavers to the sword. But scouting, we're few with the nose for that, which is why we still rely so heavily on Gav. And since he accompanies you on so many of your missions, I thought you might be better placed to recognize the traits in him that we should look for in those who'd fill his boots.
Sounds reasonable.
Like, why do I have to do
oversee
this
the boys'
now?
test, then?
Why?
One can never have too many scouts.
Truer words, Sid. I'll let the initiate know that you'll be attending his trial, and that he is to proceed directly to Northreach in readiness.
No time like the present, eh?
No time like the present. I'll await you there.
Our world is in danger and people want me to do these things.
Northreach. I don't suppose they could have chosen somewhere closer.
God is a patient man. True. The man's waited for us our entire life up to this point.
Sid, you have to help us.
With what? You didn't take apart another of Mid's contraptions, did you?
No. Well, yes, but that's not what we want to talk to you about.
It's Miss Mididol. She's been acting strange. Very strange. She's barely
I don't
ever
understand.
Well,
This
she is. She acts like we aren't even there. Her head's in a crowd.
This could totally be done earlier in the game.
That's what I said. In the clouds.
Well, she does have a lot on her mind. When did you last see her?
Not long ago. Right after she got back from saving you from Stonear.
Then it's probably just about the Enterprise. It did take quite a battering on the way there and back.
You didn't break it, did you, Sid? You really should be more careful around Miss Mididol's inventions. Don't listen to her. Even if you did break the Enterprise, you could put it back together, couldn't you?
But who's gonna put Miss Mididol back together? She seems really sad.
Why don't I go and see if I can cheer her up?
You do that? For us? She's in her dungeon.
Don't scare him. It's not a real dungeon.
Thanks for the warning.
Oh. I'm not gonna talk there. Over here. I'm just gonna claim them all first.
Whatever should I write next?
Think? Wait.
Love story?
Oh. I was down there. Am I crazy? The fuck?
Mid, if you have a...
That's it! I knew it! The answer was right here under my arse all along! If this doesn't steer to the skies, nothing will.
To the skies? You aren't trying to give the Enterprise wings, are you?
What else would I be doing?
The children seem to think you're avoiding them. They're worried about you. Is this really so important that you need to shut yourself away from everyone?
The Enterprise is already the fastest ship in the realm, and that's with the sea beneath her. But what if she weren't bound to the waves? What if she weren't bound to anything at all? It's not fair. The gods get the skies all to themselves, so I'm gonna do something about it. The Fallen had their chance, but they relied too much on magic. And see where that got them? But not me. I've discovered how to do it without. Well, almost. First I need to make a prototype.
And is that a one-woman job?
Are you volunteering? I'll have you know the Enterprise is my baby. But if her godfather's offering to lend a hand, I'd be happy to take it. First, I'll need oil, and not just some old drippings from Miss Molly's spits in the Tub and Crown. Refined stuff, like they make in Ordil. Then I'll need some bone, or shell. Light, strong, preferably no longer attached to the beast it belongs to.
If it's beast bones you're after, I'm sure the curse breakers will know where you might find some.
No, they'll know where you might find some. You're the one who offered to help, remember?
Bruh.
I should speak with one of the curse breakers before I set off for Old Hill. See if I can't find this bone while I'm there as well.
Has Midadol mentioned a new project yet?
Oh, up here. I never went up here.
I will not let them be forgotten. Sid, may I have a moment?
Of course.
It is an honor to finally speak with you. My name is Herman. I've been with the Curse Breakers for some time now, and I wish to be deployed to Ash. Any assignment will do.
No. The lands across the Narrow are too dangerous. I will not send good men and women to risk their lives needlessly. Why would you want to go back?
I need to retrieve something. Something important. I was raised in an orphanage. The Badbach Conservatory. Or rather, I was held captive there. It was not a place of nurture. It existed solely to turn bearer children into mindless weapons. We were tortured until we feared no pain. Tormented until our hearts turned to stone. And few ever survived long enough to become tools of the last king.
I can't imagine.
I lost so many. I can't even remember all their names. But they must be remembered. They cannot fade away, faceless and forgotten. The Institute was run with military precision. Every child measured, every name recorded, every death logged with meticulous care. Sid, allow me to travel to Ash and recover the registry so that my brothers and sisters might live on.
Sure, man.
You are a good friend, Herman. But the fact remains that Ash is simply too dangerous.
Sid, please. Even should it cost me my life.
Too dangerous for you, Herman. But not for me. I'll go to Badbach and find the registry.
You will?
I won't let you risk your life.
I don't know how to thank you.
You can start by telling me where I'll find this orphanage.
Vida Grace. Hidden in a forest, overlooking the plains.
All right. I'll see what I can find there.
May the mothers guide you.
A chest here that I never got.
It's magic keeping the thing afloat.
Wow.
What else could it be?
So there's a new number.
One moment you think you've freed the realm from her fate. The next, a darker one rears up to replace it. What awaits us when we finally attain?
Great.
commissioned a new project. Miss Shirley says your book's made quite an impression.
Say what you
So there's
will.
something new to make. Let me see.
Trouble with your gear, or so will it be?
Defender. The hell?
Should last you a good while. Not bad, if I do say so myself.
No! Really?
Yeah, that should do you. And?
How many of the orchestrations am I still missing? Quite a few, I think. Really?
Clive, my boy! Rutherford informs me that we owe you our thanks. Hadn't intended for you to get involved, but such are the times we live in, huh?
I would have done the same for anyone else.
You're far too modest, Clive. You'd make a terrible nobleman. But tell me, is the realm truly in as dire a state as Rutherford suggests?
From what little I saw, you were right to be worried.
I suppose I should have expected the worst. But I was rather hoping the great and good of the realm might have things a little more under control. Alas, it seems that firm leadership is in short supply these days, and without it, the people are bound to lose their way. We must move quickly.
But where do we start?
True, the challenges that face us are many. But in my estimation, there are two key areas to be addressed before any other. The realm's armies and her larders. As you've seen firsthand, it's every man and woman for themselves out there. Certain cities have banded together to try and maintain some semblance of order, yes? But such cases are few and far between. And yet, the only remedy for the chaos that faces us is unity. A unity that transcends even the borders laid down by our ancestors. In short, if Storm does not stand together, she will fall apart.
But how would one even begin to unite the realm?
The armies, my boy. As I told you already, we begin by restoring order among the ranks of those sworn to maintain it. Sadly, I doubt I could convince even the lowliest gaggle of privates to dig a latrine together. But I do know someone the High Commanders have been known to listen to on occasion. Field Marshal Eugen Havel.
I thought he was retired.
He was, until an Akashic army tore through Randalar and killed most of the rank and file. There is no man alive more capable. Literally. And as luck would have it, I've already spoken with him on the matter.
Of course you have.
And he's agreed to help. On one condition. That he first speaks with you personally. Havel has always been a man of frustratingly rigid principle, and he has certain qualms about clasping arms with, well, with an outlaw. I extolled your many virtues as best I could, of course, but the old goat was adamant that he be allowed to appraise you in person. You don't mind, do you, my boy?
Of course not. As long as chaos reigns, we will never build a better world. I'll do whatever it takes. And if the Field Marshal wishes to speak with me in person, then so be it.
That's the spirit.
I'll leave for Randalar at once. Would you send a Stolas?
Of course. Rutherford is already in the Dalmekian capital. I'll have him tell Havel to expect you forthwith.
Excellent. Thank you, Uncle.
No, thank you, Clive.
Jesus Christ. What does Joshua want?
Ah, Clive.
Joshua, what's wrong? And don't say nothing.
It's... not nothing. I've received word from Cyril. The Undying have found Father's will, or something akin to it.
His will? How? Where?
In the crypt beneath Rosalith Castle. After Kupka was kind enough to drive out the Imperials, the Undying took the opportunity to recover what relics of the Duchy yet remained. And in the process of doing so, they found a letter from Father.
I'm surprised anything survived down there.
Cyril asked that I join him in Tabor at my convenience. I have been meaning to go, but... would you join me?
Of course. I want to know what's in that letter as much as you do.
Very well. I am ready to leave when you are.
Sid, do you have a moment?
No, I don't.
By all means.
It's my old master. Seems there's no escaping her. She found some way to send me a letter. And something else. Records from a Waluda prison. Seems they were keeping a lot of bearers there.
How did she come by such a thing?
Finding bearers always was her strong point. And it seems the cells of Balmung Dark are full of them. Foreign captives, the masterless. Bearers no one would miss. And even better for her, bearers with no one to look after them. When ether started lapping at the walls, the jailers fled.
Leaving the bearers to be liberated by whoever happened to come along next.
Sid, I'd like to believe that I've earned your trust by now. And while I'm well aware that you've forbidden Cursebreakers from traveling to Waloed, I can't let those bearers die in their cells. I'd rather risk shipwreck on the Shadow Coast than leave them to starve.
We'll be needing the Enterprise if we're going to navigate the Narrow.
Does that mean...
I'm making an exception, but we travel together. And we stay no longer than we have to. Ash is an inhospitable place at the best of times. We save as many as we can, and we leave.
Thank you, Sid. There was a name in the prison register. A name from my past. Chadwick. Another of my former master's protégés. A gifted soldier, and the closest thing I had to family. The thought of him held captive in that place.
He must be very important to you.
He was. Is.
Then we find him.
The entrance to the prison lies in the shadow of Ravenwit Walls, just beyond the portcullis. We should head there as quickly as we can. I only pray there are still bearers alive to save.
As do I, Doris.
Jesus, Mother of God. Alright, I am done for the day. I think either Wednesday or Thursday we're just going to be doing side stuff the entire day. And then the stream after that will actually finish the game. Okay. So thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.